Welcome aboard the At Home Express, Day 1. We have lots of things planned for you, a lot of fun, and so watch this video, join in on the songs, learn the actions, listen to the story, especially listen for the Bible point of the day. And whenever you hear that Bible point for the day, I want you to go, "Trust Jesus," like you're blowing the horn. Trust Jesus. Say that with me. Trust Jesus. Be sure to do that. Now, in the next couple days, we'll be bringing you a kit that has a whole bunch of stuff for you that will help you through this month adventure. I'm so glad that you're joining us at the At Home Express. Here's the theme song.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
Hi, my name is Emmett. Each week we'll be learning a Bible point, an important truth from the Bible to remember. This week we'll be exploring how Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. That's our Bible point. This week, whenever you hear someone say, Jesus' power helps us to do hard things, say, trust Jesus. When you say it, put your arm up and pull it down like you're pulling an imaginary train whistle. Now let's practice. Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus. We need to hang on to Jesus' power to help pull us through tough times. Our memory verse this week is Philippians 4:13. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Now say it with me. Philippians 4:13. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. He gives us the strength we need to power through sadness or confusion or bad feelings. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Hi, my name is Daniel. Each week, we're going to learn about a Bible buddy who's going to help us remember our Bible points. Each Bible buddy is an animal that we're going to find in the Rocky Mountains. Let's take a look.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles! Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. Find food and keep my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
When you see Ramsey, I hope you can remember that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
I'm going to mention all the happy days. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. I was just out jogging and I heard something about a rock slide somewhere. My name's Jonathan and I'm not really seeing a rock slide anywhere, so maybe there's someone around here who can help us. I'm not seeing anybody that can help us. What is that singing? Hey, oh, hey, can you help us? Can you help us? Maybe this guy knows something about the rock slides. I don't know. What are y'all doing here? Hey, we're looking for a rock slide. We heard there was a rock slide somewhere. Oh, you heard right. A rock slide. Fell down the mountain. Boulders the size of elephants fell out of the mountain and landed right on the tracks. Whoa. Hey, so I see. What's your name, by the way? I'm Jonathan. My name's Cam. Camtrack. Camtrack. I work here. I've been working here on the live long day, right here on the railroad. I'm an engineer. Not only am I an engineer, I also drive the train. Whoa, with a name like Camtrack, you sound like you were born to drive trains, am I right, friends? Well, when you've been working on trains as long as I have, they become like a part of you. Become a part of you. What are you looking at? That's deep, man. Whatever. Okay, but anyway, so we heard that there was a rock slide, and like, where is this rock slide? So way down there. I gotta get me with an engine, and when it comes to my crew, we gotta go in there and lift off those boulders. How are you gonna lift them? Are you gonna lift them by hand, or like, what's the deal? Oh yeah, by muscle. Oh. Well, okay, you better warm up on this little pile right here first. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Oh, easy for me. All right, well, good. You don't forget to use your back. I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss. Come on, you can do it. One more try, you got this. Come on, hard, lift. Oh, it's gone. It's hopeless, useless. Wow. It's too hard, just too hard. Well, okay, today we're learning that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. So even like when we're taking a big test or something that's super hard, Jesus' power helps us do those kind of things. So like maybe you're having to say goodbye to a friend or something. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. So why don't I help you clear this stuff out? I'll help you. Here, you take this one. And these two. Last one. Really?
We just established it's too hard for me.
Well, that's okay.
I'm not strong enough.
That's okay. None of us are really strong enough. But you know, Jesus' power helps us do hard things. So like maybe things on the inside aren't going well, but Jesus can help you through that. He's a super good friend.
Wow. He really does sound like a good friend to have. You know, I better get going. Get my crew. Get the boulders off the railroad.
Good idea.
Hey, maybe Jesus can give me the right ideas to get those boulders off.
I'm sure he could do that.
Alright, well I've gotta go. Oh, I gotta get my railroad tie here.
Oh, right, yep.
These things weigh over 200 pounds.
Well, good for you. Adios.
Bye guys.
All right, well, I guess I'll see you later.
Hi there, my name is Ainsley and I'm here at the At Home Express and I'm one of the workers on this team. I'm really excited to tell you guys the Bible story today, but before I do that, I'd like to ask you all a question. What is something hard you've had to do? Now, I'm going to talk about that towards the end, but first I want to tell you the Bible story. Now, long ago, there was a man named Saul. Saul was a not nice man. He had hurt many Christians, many people who loved Jesus. He would put them in prison, throw rocks at them, just do many terrible things. Well, Saul was on the way to a place called Damascus. And on the way, he encountered a bright light that shone in his face. The bright light called out to him, "Saul, Saul, why are you hurting me?" Saul replied, "Who are you? Jesus, is that you?" And the light replied, "Yes, it is I, Jesus. Why are you hurting me and my people?" Then Jesus instructed Saul, "Go to Damascus. There you will find a man who will help you and who will heal you. You will do many great things." Then the light went away and Saul was blinded. He could not see the hand in front of his face. Well, once Saul reached Damascus, a man named Ananias was then contacted by the Lord. The Lord told Ananias that he would have to travel to a house on Straight Street and heal Saul. Ananias was frightened. He heard stories of what Saul had done to other Christians, and he knew this would be hard. He needed Jesus' power to help him and to help him do this hard thing. As our motto says, Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Well, Ananias reached a house on Straight Street and healed Saul. After that, Saul gave his life to the Lord and became a great man. He helped many people become Christians, and he did many great things. Now back to the question I said at the beginning. Have you done hard things, or what hard things have you done? Now, I don't just mean healing someone who could hurt you. What I also mean is
the hard end of your math tests that you probably had to take for school, or moving away, or telling your friends, no, I'm not going to do this with you because it's not right. Those are all hard things. Just last year, I lost my grandpa. That was really hard for me. But through Jesus' power, I got through that. And and now with Jesus' power, I remember that my grandpa is with Jesus right now, and I'll see him someday. And that really helped me. We'd love to hear what you've gone through, and we'd love to pray for you with those things. Now, please send us videos of you telling us, and that'll be awesome. I'm gonna pray for you guys before I go. Dear Lord, I thank you for these friends who are watching this right now, and I pray that whatever hard things they're going through, that you will help them, you will give them strength. I thank you that we're able to do this, and I pray that everything just kind of goes well. Lord, should I pray? Amen. Well, this is the Bible story. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.
Hello, my name is Bryson, and welcome to KidVid Cinema. We'll be having KidVid Cinema throughout the month, each week, so pay attention to it. It's where we learn about stories about kids just like you. Today, we're going to be discovering that Jesus' power can help us do hard things. Trust Jesus! We also will be learning about a kid named Dominic, who absolutely loves karate. Do you guys know what karate is? Karate is a sport that takes extreme focus and self-control, and it strengthens your body and your mind so that you can do some extreme things, some weird kicks and some arm movements. I'm not a master at it, so if you want to know more about it, ask a master, not me. Now, while we watch this video, I want you guys to be watching for God. Also, I want you guys to be watching for things that Dominic find really hard. Let's watch the video now.
My name is Dominic, and I'm almost 11 years old.
Dominic lives with his mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa. He enjoys all kinds of hobbies, but one is his favorite.
I like to build things. I also like karate a lot. I love karate because I get to really express myself, and I get to have fun, and I also get to build character and build physical strength.
Learning karate is hard work. Dominic practices up to 3 times a week. Plus, he practices at home with his dad.
The hardest thing about karate is definitely a lot of push-ups, leg lifts, sit-ups.
Dominic knows that he needs to trust Jesus when things get hard.
There was this board breaking thing, and I saw all the other kids break it with their palm. Right here. Boom. Just didn't work out for me.
Dominic failed to break the board with his hand, but he didn't give up. He continued to train, and he asked Jesus to help him.
And I said, I'm gonna break this board. It's an obstacle in my way, and let me push through it. And I broke it.
Another part of karate is taking tests to earn new belts. Each belt color represents a new level. Earning a new belt is hard.
I was very discouraged on the first day because I was afraid I wasn't going to pass, and that's what brought me down. The second day, I was feeling very, very discouraged, very, very, very sad. And I thought, I don't think I'm going to pass this, and I didn't. I failed, and I failed, and I failed. Finally got to the last day that I could possibly test, and I said, this isn't going to be like those last times. I am going to pass it. I said, you know what, Jesus can help me get through this. I'm just going to pray to him today. I am going to pass the test tomorrow. And I did.
In the Bible, in the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 13, it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength."
My 3-day test, it was really hard. And Jesus helped me through that. I was nervous for it. If you're going through hard things, I suggest that all you need to do is just trust in God and He'll help you. Pray to God and He can get you through anything. Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Wow, wasn't that a great video, guys? I think that was pretty awesome. But I have a question for you guys. What is something, like Dominic, that you love, but you find very difficult? I, personally, absolutely love building things, specifically robots. But it can be very difficult and time-consuming. If I mess up once, a lot of times I take the entire thing apart and start over. And I mess up a lot more than once, so it happens over and over and over. It is very hard. But I have to remember that Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus! Thank you guys for joining me at KidVid Cinema. Hope to see you guys next week.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our first session of Boys versus Girls. We're going to be doing a session each week, and during the Boys versus Girls time, we're looking to see who is going to be our champion. Now, we have a purpose in doing this. The reason that we are doing Boys versus Girls is to raise money for Operation Kid to Kid. Operation Kid to Kid, with this program, will be providing alpacas for families in Ecuador. It'll help with their crops, it'll help provide financial stability for the families, and it'll help with warmth for the families. So we're excited to help out and to help some other people. So you will have a chance to take your donations to the church. I know I think it's during week 4, we'll give you some more directions on that. So please be saving up your change to help out with missions, so with Operation Kid to Kid. So let me introduce you today. We're going to be playing Runaway Train, and we've got our contestants here. So representing the boys, dun dun dun, we have Izzy and Olsen. Oh yeah!
Boys rule!
Oh yeah! And over here, representing our girls, we have Haley and Jadine. Oh yeah!
Woo, girls roll!
Oh man, who's it going to be? Now let me explain our game to you today. So today, our contestants are going to take a pool noodle and they are going to run from one end of our game field to the other. The other contestant at the end will be holding out a paper cup, and the goal is for the contestant running to actually get the pool noodle in the paper cup. Very challenging. We'll see if they can do this. Alrighty. Let's get ready. So, contestants, are you ready? Okay, ready for round 1. Here we go. It's time for round 1. Here we go. On your marks, get set, go! Woo! Woo! Go, go, go! Go, guys! Go, go, go! Oh, so close. Go, 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 go!
You can do it, come on, you can do it,
go, go, go! Oh, so close. Alrighty, contestants ready for round 2? Here we go. On your marks, get set, go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go,
In you go, in you go, right there, right there, right there.
Oh, so close.
I didn't catch it.
We're still trying to figure out who's it gonna be. Boys or girls? It's time for round 3. Here we go. On your marks, get set, go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! You got it! Go, go, go! Oh, so close! Go, go, go,
You can do it, come on!
you got it! Go, go!
Oh, you hit it.
Man! It's time for round 4. On your marks, get set, go! Go, go! Come on! Go, 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 go! Oh, so close! Go, go,
You got this, dude, ready, ready, here we go, here we go.
Oh, so close!
Almost.
Who's it gonna be? Oh my, it's time for round 5. Here we go, contestants. On your marks, get set, go! Go, 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 go! Woo! No, I still missed. Go, go,
Got this. You can do it. I believe in you.
What? Go!
You can do it. I believe in you.
Go! Woohoo! Go! Woo! Woohoo! Oh! As you can see, we have our winner for this week. Let's give it up for the ladies. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah. Well, next week's a new game. We'll have to see who's it gonna be next week. Boys or girls? Until next week, we'll see ya.
Thomas is traveling around the island of Sodor. Oh, he sees his good friend Annie and Clarabelle. How are you ladies doing today? We're doing fine. Oh, he's going around. Oh, I can hardly reach over there. Gotta move a little bit. Oh, he's enjoying the beauty, the scenery. He's going toot toot all the way around. Oh, hi, Percy. No, it's not Percy. It's Spencer. Hi, Spencer. How are you today? Can you get out of my way a little bit? Sure, Thomas. I'll go ahead of you. Clear the path. That's great, Thomas. I'm so glad you're my friend. I'm glad you're my friend too, Thomas. All right. Toot, toot. Toot, toot. Okay, Percy, you need to move it. Okay. Oh, no, I crashed. Can you come help me, Spencer? Sure can. Just a second. I'm waiting for Thomas to come. I'm coming to help you, too. Here we go. I'll give you a little push. Oh, no, there's a crash. I'm going to go down carefully. I don't want to crash. Oh, hi, kids. You caught me. All this train talk. I had to get out our Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, you know, that I used to play with Matthew on. We had great fun playing with the trains. Anyway, hope you had a great time watching this video. Didn't the kids do a great job? Just a couple things you need to know about. Hey, that Bible point of the day, make sure you get it memorized. Make sure you get that verse memorized, because you never know when Pastor Mike might show up at your house and ask you to quote it for me. So get those memorized. And also another really cool thing, you know, part of kids camp that's really fun is the cleanest cabin. Well, guess what you get to do? You get to clean your room. Oh, your parents will be so excited. And also, you need to decorate it train-like. You know how we do at kids camp. And then you send pictures in at #@HomeExpress. And we'll see at the end of the month whose room is the cleanest and whose room gets best cabin for the boys and the girls. Just some fun things happening, and we'll let you know about more things. But as we end today, hey, get up off your chairs. That's right. Stand up. Right now, I'm going to get up. If I can do it, you can do it. Because it's time for the Power Shuffle. We'll see you next week.
I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.